Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Everyday English, the podcast for kids learning English. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Alex. We are so happy you're here with us for our fifth episode.
That's right, episode 5. And today, Alex has a very important topic to talk about. It's something that can help all of us become amazing English speakers.
I do. Today, I want to talk about why it's so important to practice English a little bit every single day.
Every day? That sounds like a lot.
It might sound like it, but it doesn't have to be a lot of time. Think about it like watering a plant.
Oh, okay, a plant.
Right. If you give a plant a little bit of water every day, it grows strong and healthy. But if you give it a lot of water only once a month, it won't do very well.
That makes so much sense. So our English skills are like a little plant that we need to water every day.
Exactly. When you use a little English every day, your brain gets used to it. It's like exercise for your brain. The new words and sounds start to stick.
They stick. I like that. So they don't disappear.
Right. If you only study English once a week for a long time, you might forget a lot by the next time you study. But 5 or 10 minutes every day helps keep the information fresh.
Okay, so I think our listeners understand why it's important. But what can they do? How can they practice every day without it feeling like boring homework?
That is a great question, Sarah. And the answer is to make it fun. Learning should be fun.
It should. So what are some fun ideas?
Well, one of my favorite ways is to listen to songs in English. You can find songs for kids that are slow and easy to understand. Try to sing along, even if you don't know all the words. Just making the sounds helps.
That's a great tip. Singing is so much fun. Do you have a favorite English song for learning, Alex?
Definitely. A classic one is Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. It's simple, slow, and the words are easy to remember. Plus, who doesn't love singing about stars?
I love that one. And it has great vocabulary words like twinkle, which means to shine with a light that changes from bright to faint, and wonder, which is a feeling of surprise and admiration. Oh, singing is a fantastic idea. It doesn't feel like studying at all. What else?
How about watching cartoons? Lots of cartoons are in English. You can watch a short 5-minute cartoon every day. You hear how words are really used by characters, and it's super entertaining.
Yes, watching cartoons is a great way to learn. You see the action, so even if you don't understand a word, you can guess what it means from the picture.
Exactly right. Another idea is to play games. There are so many apps and websites with fun English learning games. You can learn new words by matching pictures to words or playing a word puzzle.
Games are always a good idea.
Here's a simple one you can do at home. Take some paper and a pen. Walk around your room and find 5 things. For example, a bed, a lamp, a book.
A window, a door.
Perfect. Write the English word on a small piece of paper and tape it to the object. So you put the paper that says door on your door.
That is a brilliant idea, Alex. Then every time you see the door, you also see the English word for it. You're learning without even trying.
It really works. You can do it in the kitchen, the living room, everywhere. You can learn so many new words that way, just by seeing them every day.
So let's review our fun ideas. We have singing English songs,
Watching short English cartoons,
playing learning games on an app or website,
and labeling things in your house with their English names. Those are 4 great ways to practice a little bit every day.
and remember, Alex said even 5 or 10 minutes is great. You don't need to practice for an hour.
That's the most important part. Small steps. If you try to do too much, you might get tired and want to stop. But everyone has 5 minutes. You can listen to one song while you brush your teeth.
That's true. Or watch one cartoon before bed.
Right. Doing a little bit every day builds a habit. A habit is something you do so often that you don't even have to think about it, like brushing your teeth. If you make learning English a daily habit, you'll be amazed at how quickly you improve.
Building a good habit. I love that. And you know what time it is, Alex?
I think I do. Is it time for our word of the day?
It is. Our word of the day is consistent. Can you say that with us? Consistent.
Consistent. That's a great word for today's topic. Consistent means doing something in the same way over time.
Right. So if you practice English every day, you are being consistent.
Yes, watering your plant every day is consistent care. Brushing your teeth every morning and every night is being consistent.
So being consistent with your English practice is the secret key to getting better.
It really is. Let's try to use it in a sentence. I am consistent with my English practice because I listen to one song every day.
That's a perfect sentence. So our new word is consistent. Try to use it this week.
All right, that brings us to our listener challenge. Are you all ready for a mission?
I'm ready. What is it this week, Alex?
This week, we challenge you to choose one of the fun ideas we talked about. Just one.
So you can choose to listen to a song, watch a cartoon, play a game, or label 5 things in your house.
Yes, and your challenge is to do that one thing every day for the next week, just until our next episode. Be consistent.
What a great challenge! It's small, it's fun, and it helps you build a habit.
We know you can do it. Learning a new language is a big adventure, and every little step you take makes a huge difference.
That's so true. Don't worry about being perfect. Just have fun and be consistent.
Let's quickly recap what we talked about today. First, practicing English every day is like watering a plant. A little bit of practice helps your brain remember new words.
Keep it fresh.
Second, make it fun. Sing songs, watch cartoons, play games, or label things in your house.
And third, be consistent. That was our word of the day. Small, consistent steps lead to big results.
You got it, Sarah. Well, that's all the time we have for today's episode of Everyday English.
Thank you all so much for listening. We are so proud of you for learning English with us. Keep up the amazing work.
Join us next time for another fun episode. Until then, keep practicing.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.